I decided to catch up on all the stuff that I missed out on with the characters that have released beforehand, including obviously getting to know Langris and what these characters are capable of. I'm gonna be honest, where is she? Because the minute I found out what Noelle was doing, I just got to level 100. Bro, what is it up? Seasonal Noelle characters, low-key, are just cracked. Yeah, this Halloween Noelle. Lord have mercy, thank God we got her. So happy about that. Anyway, so when it comes to Yuno and when it comes to Langris, Yuno is, well, technically speaking, I should have just gone for Yuno and then not gone for Langris. But then again, I can't complain because it only took me one multi to get him. So, I'm not gonna, we ain't gonna say much on that part. So with all that being said, I'm gonna quickly rush through on what these characters do. Huge thanks to the Black Clover Twitter page, giving us all the translation. So this is max dupe, by the way. So with Langris, single target, first skill, 50% chance to give yourself 1 SP buff. Second skill, you basically sacrifice 2 SP points on a designated ally, and then Langris gets 2 SP, so you're basically taking 2 special points from an ally to Langris. 13% chance to apply a level 1 recovery received debuff to the designated ally for 1 turn, and then apply a level 3 speed increase to self, 55% for 2 turns. Keep in mind the percentage wise that's being shown is max. The ultimate applies a recovery block effect on enemies for 2 turns, gives a 20% favorable damage increase to all allies for 2 turns, and then applies a level 3 HP reduced recovery by 40% on enemies for 2 turns, and then of course applies a debuff block onto self for 2 turns. So I guess the main function of Langris is of course to get the consistency of the ultimate, because of course with how heavily he's kind of getting the SP points, and if you've got Mimosa, the healer Mimosa, that's also an additional buff, because obviously on her first skill she can give an SP boost. That's what I've done, so there's that. Combination attack, removing barrier, cool. LR passive, if HP is less than 30%, gain immortality for 1 turn. Okay. Dupe passive, at the start of the turn, gain 2 special points when using a special move, regain 100% of HP. That's cracked, but Dupe passive, not going to go for that. Because I'm barely going to use this character, I'm going to be completely honest. And then his skill page, adds on sacrifice 2 SP points on a designated ally and gain 3 special points. Ooh, okay, cool. So that's a +1 right there. And then his passive for the skill page, when attacking an enemy with recovery block debuff, attack after applying a 40% damage increase buff. I believe that's also maxed out skill page also. So Langris as a whole just works off from SP. Again, it's questionable about, of course, having to take away 2 SP points from your team. So bit of a different playstyle or a different strat you have to go with when taking Langris. Yuno, on the other hand, he is a red debuffer. So on his first skill, if an enemy has a silence or absolute silence, 70% chance to apply 20% stamina increase. Again, max stats. On his skill 2, 50% chance to apply silence for 2 turns. So that's basically enemy cannot use skill 2. And then his ultimate, single target, apply absolute silence on an enemy for 2 turns, taunt for 1 turn, and then apply a 36% stamina reduction on enemy. Absolute silence, cannot use skill 2 and ultimate. So Yuno is just full on silencing the enemy's skill 2, AoE, and single target ultimate plus skill 2. I have been using Yuno more over Langris. Yuno has been more helpful over Langris. It's going to be a tough call on whether or not if I'm actually going to skip both of these characters, because I don't think Yuno is going to be a character that's kind of like a must. Like, he's good out of the two, don't get me wrong, but when it comes to global, if I've got a ton of summons saved up, because I'm going to be 100% free to play on that on that game. If I've got a lot of summons, I might throw in around about 2 to 5 multis to see if I can pull this Yuno. But out of the two, Yuno's better, but I wouldn't say these 2 characters are anything to go crazy for. On his combination attack, single target, absolute silence. I wish that was AoE rather than single target, but whatever. LR passive, if all allies have power, which is red typing, you gain 20% increased stamina at the start of the battle. Dupe passive, when attacking an enemy with silence or absolute silence, give yourself 2 SP points. I can confirm that the dupe passive is correct, so yeah, you do get 2 SP buffs. So on his skill page, add-on, reduced 1 SP debuff to all enemies. Oh wow, that's actually pretty clutch on skill 2. So even if you do miss the silence, Damn, now I wish I had his Greymore. Alright, I just had to double check. So it's 2 SP points. If you max out the Greymore, it'll be 3 SP points. But that Greymore is still actually pretty clutch. Alright, well, I guess I gotta get some PvP games going, so I want to level up. But I'm bringing Yuno and Langris in the same team, because, well, why not? Might as well have some fun with them, see what we can accomplish. Now, the meta that I've seen nowadays is Blue. It seems Blue has made its return, because of Julius, Charlotte, the seasonal Charlotte, the support one. With the previous seasonal with Noelle, you know, so Blue really is just forever going to be taking the forefront of Black Clover by the looks of things. Okay, so what do I want to do? Okay, I don't want to get slowed down from you, so let's kind of lock you in place. I think that's another thing that we can kind of utilize, you know, with, is that you can go full on just kind of slowing down the enemy. So that's something to take note of. Alright, so we're gonna have some fun over here. Let's see if what Langris can pull his weight here, help us out. Now, one thing which I need to take note of is SP points, but I can rely on using that on Valtos, because I won't really need his ultimate as much. Okay, not too bad. So realistically at this point, who's going to be causing the most issues? I mean, the healing from you is going to be annoying. Let's get that out. You know what? Yeah, let's kind of stop you from doing your heals, as well as your blocking. So this I mean, this is kind of the best way to go about using Yuno. This is why I find Yuno a little bit more better. So right there, we can kind of focus on one character, shut them off completely, and he just... Okay. Jesus Christ. Well... Oh god. Well, I mean, hey, he did what he needed to do. He did. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I'm gonna be honest. Alright, so we'll go over to Valtos. We'll take this. Thank you very much. Speed up. We'll take that. We'll use the AoE attack. There we go. Slow these guys down a little bit. Oh, okay. What? That's a smart play on your part. I mean, in this case, having typing advantage is a clear indication of just being the biggest help here. And we'll take you on. You're going to revive. Half health, that's not too bad. And then we can have your ultimate at the ready. Keep in mind, speed is also a key factor here. Let's just hope that he does. Okay, we should be good. We should be good. There we go. Revive. Yep. And then we can have our fun. So we can you. Oh, just Oko you. That's absolutely fine. And then we'll drop the ult here. I mean, well, yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, you can try and put it in a way where you can try and get it quicker if that's possible. Ooh. I was gonna say, because I do have the type advantage damage boost. Oh my god, what is this team? What is this team, bro? Oh, this is gonna be fun. Let's my man is Noelle is basically the key here. That's the best way I can put it. Oh my god, what am I witnessing right now? So let's see. I mean, we can clearly just yeah, get the minute Noelle is gone, his offensive power. What is this team setup? I don't understand. All right, whatever. I'm just gonna go have some fun with this. Okay, see if we can. Oh, there we go. Now I kinda, because she's already stunned, I feel like Mimosa will use her ultimate, so I can try and bait that actually. This shouldn't kill. Yeah. Okay, yeah, drop that, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, okay. Well, she didn't do that. That's unfortunate. Come on, give me speed. There we go. Right, let's do this. Lock you up. Oh, we got that defense down. That was because of the Greymore. Beautiful. There we go. And then, can I? How quickly am I able to get my ultimate back? That's the big question. Can I outspeed? Okay, let's do this. And then we'll do this. And then we'll do this. There we go, 1 SP. That's what I'm talking about. Any defense drop? No, we didn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Keep you silenced as long as possible. If we can get Mimosa out, this is actually going to be pretty strong. This is such an unusual team. Okay, we don't use the second skill because we've practically got our ultimate here. Okay, Mimosa's out. What is this team? I'm just going to keep you silenced. If I can. No. I really wish we could have done something there to kind of make it so that it's higher than 50%. But I think that would have been too broken at that point. got the ultimate. Yeah, why not? We'll launch it. See if we get the debuffs. Beautiful, look at that. There we go, kind of stopping you from getting your advantage plays. And then we'll take care of you. Beautiful, nice little crit. Alright, that worked out pretty nicely. And then we'll just kind of stun you. Anywho, I think I'll leave it there. So again, just briefly wanted to talk about the characters and what they do. Give my thoughts on things since I've been using them. Yeah, I think I'm comfortable with my decisions on where I think these characters are. Being decent at most. But I do prefer how helpful, yeah, Yuno's more helpful I would say compared to Langris, but I guess in this situation having that AoE ultimate and being able to get his ultimate a lot quicker, that is also pretty beneficial, especially with how stacked his ultimate is with what it can apply. Okay, what do I do here? Well, let's take out your offensive power, and then we'll do the AoE, there we go, and then we'll do the AoE, if I could just get his attack up. I don't know, maybe crit rate and crit damage might be nice to have. Anyway, boom. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. And then at this point, we can now consider on who we want to shut. Oh, yo, Raditz, you ain't gonna get that barrier off, my boy. You ain't getting that barrier off, my boy. So yeah, this is a key play right here because we've got two characters coming in the speed line. So completely nullify you. He's not going to do anything. That is so good for nullifying. Jesus. Butcher you. Get your... There we go. That's beautiful. And then... Okay, slow you down once again. I mean, it's not a problem. Oh, of course William's going to speed up. Okay, so... Question is, how do I want to play this? Because I mean, it's a risky play trying to get that 50% off. Screw it. We're doing it. Silence! Hey, we got it! Oh my god! Okay, I think it's just the green typing. I don't know. I think that was kind of like a missed thing. I do like the SP route that they've taken with him, but I feel like being a green attacker is what's kind of, I wouldn't say that completely messed him up, but they could have gone a better route with him. But I do like the SP strat that they've done with him, with how that works. Fan of that, but green attacker, don't know. You know, on the other hand, loving him. If I can ever get his grey more, actually, I really shouldn't do this, but for the video's sake, why not? For the video's sake, I might live to regret it. One of them better change, or I'm just, yeah, yeah, that was very stupid of me, but for the content, for the content. Plus, I'm trying to get that one multi, but I need 24 of these. Anyway, I'll leave it there. There we go. Yeah, take it. Wait. Oh, have they removed? Oh, okay. Yeah, take care. Peace.